Smoky ridges, lantern glow, in a family Bible folded thin, old names whisper, call him in. Albion answers through the rain, we need you now, come mend our chain. Joe was born where cedars lean, Tennessee miles and gasoline, work boots, Sunday coat and tie, eyes like thunder, steady sky, paper trails through parish zone, blood remembers what is its own, not for glory, not for show, truth keeps saying, name him Joe. Two rivers learn the same old songs, Tennessee and Thames belong, England needs a steadier hand, law to heal a troubled land. Make way for Joe, the hidden crown, American born with lineage down. By law and light we guard the gate, set right the charter, mend the state. If breakers come to tear the seam, we stitch it with the ancient scheme. Raise the standard, tell it now, England needed him and how. This current government lowered the guard, signed the papers, called it smart. Gates stood open, watch was thin, invaders walked in, conquered England. Not by steel, but policy, parliamentary malady, streets and halls in broad daylight fell to rules that failed the right. Not with wrath, we set it straight, courts and ballots close the gate. Make way for Joe, the hidden crown, from Tennessee to London town. We'll choose who enters clear and fair, law that shields both rich and spare. When hope grew faint and faith ran thin, England cried, Joe, step within. Raise the standard, tell it now, England needed him and how. No knives at night, no torches high, ballots, courts, and clarion sky. Volunteer drums, horns reply, name the air and lift the sky. Let records speak and rumors cease, truth with compass, law with peace. Read the line, the ledger show, softly, surely, Joseph Joe. Who left the breach, those now in reach, how do we mend? By law we send, glory, friendship, sovereign ken, England stands sovereign again. Make way for Joe, the hidden crown, let happy bells and bridges sound. Close the breach and heal the land, open hearts with guiding hand. From smoky dawn to London rain, answer given, hope regained. Raise the standard, tell it now, England needed him and how. Cumberland and Thames run on, need met, night is nearly gone.
back, everybody. I'm Joe.
I'm Holly.
And together we are
Jolly
Directions. Welcome to another one. We got a good one lined up for you today. It's Let It Bleed by the Rolling Stones. The follow-up to Beggars Banquet.
Hey, I just thought about it. Was it called Let It Bleed, kind of like the Beatles thing, Let It Be?
Oh, I don't know. Could have
just
been.
now, because I was like, let it bleed, and then I just thought of that.
It could have been.
Immediately.
But before we get into it, would you please like and subscribe if you haven't already? We're just a small little humble channel trying to grow. Yep. And a little change up to our lineup. I think we'll be taking Sundays off from now on, but you can go ahead and do your part.
Okay. We ask you to ring that bell so you get notified of our daily content, our shorts, and our live streams we do every night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, except for Sundays, which is going to be our new day off.
The only day off. She's overworked, y'all. I'm overworking her. 7 days a week is too much. Should have settled with 6. Hey, turn your chair sign on.
It is on.
What?
It needs new batteries.
You should have got new batteries. Why are you going to sit here with a dark chair sign? Look at what I have to deal with, folks.
You should have turned it off.
It's amateur hour over here.
You can read it, can't ya? You can read it.
That's what I need to put in there. Let's see.
Dave.
What were your names again? I said my name is Joe.
And Holly.
And Holly. Together we're Jolly Ratchets.
Hey, and happy Labor Day, everybody.
Yeah, happy Labor Day. I hope y'all are got you a 6-pack and a grilled out hamburger today. That's the way to roll.
I guess we only celebrate that here in America.
I don't know. Everybody's got to
celebrate Labor Day over other.
Don, welcome. Dave, welcome.
Anyways.
But
get the party.
This is first one's coming with Gimme Shelter. So, but if you're enjoying the show, Super Chats do help out the most. You also see that awesome little QR code on screen for the Cash App. And that's actually the best way, because then you two don't get shit.
And there's little super thanks on the shorts also.
So why sure.
That's kind of cute.
Why sure. They're all there. But we'll go through it album by album or song by song. I'm a little messed up here today.
He can't take a day off.
I can't take a day off, she threw me. Y'all take a day off, and then I'm like, where am I at? But this is released 1969, produced by Jimmy Miller, a transition era for the band. It's kind of like gospel, country, blues, and rock and roll all collide here. It's gritty, it's elegant, it's timeless. Guests and textures everywhere.
I love the adjectives.
Backing vocals, percussion, choir, everything. Let's spin it. Let's see what we got.
Spin it, baby.
All right, let's go. Let's start it out with Gimme Shelter.
Hey, vote the poll too, guys.
Says storm clouds over the late 1960s, fear, war, and chaos. And you need that shelter. Let's go. yeah, coming out swinging.
Ooh, and DJ said this was their 8th studio album. So we've been through 8 albums.
Oh, wow.
And we've heard
that's
this
awesome.
one once because when we started,
Yeah,
we listened to this one and I think another one, and then we was like, wait a minute, we
gotta back this up.
gotta back it up.
Yeah, we gotta start this over. Yeah, that's what it was. Man, that was good.
Yeah.
And it was Merry Clayton doing those powerhouse vocals in that.
Woo!
And
great.
really was really good on it. I'm kind of shocked there. And that everybody knew Merry Clayton, because I think it was, who was it? DJ Reed said Merry Clayton singing is amazing. Yeah, I agree.
She was really good.
It was. And, that song just makes me think of the Vietnam War instantly. Every time I hear it, I'm like, oh, it's like Vietnam War time up in here. Take me back. Music's the ultimate time machine. I know.
I wasn't even alive.
I know. That's what I said.
Dude.
Music's the ultimate time machine, man. Like eras in music. Some songs just capture an era in music.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, I wasn't even alive then, but I can feel it.
It's seeping out.
It's seeping out through the song.
Yeah, it was really good.
Creeping into my
I forgot
brain.
actually how good that song is, and I'm excited about this album because
I don't remember
we
it.
went through some that's not really been that good, guys.
What?
I mean,
Rolling,
some that
what the first?
has been, but some that
Some of the earlier
mediocre.
ones.
I kind of like some of the very early ones.
Well, I felt like some of them, some of them kind of like they hadn't found their own yet. They hadn't discovered who the Rolling Stones were in music yet. And this one's, they've solid got a grasp on it. And they're coming in with like Rolling Stone energy up in here. This next was Love is Vain. Love in Vain. Love is vain. Love is vain. Nope, it's Love in Vain. A sorrowful goodbye. Lonesome train platform feeling. Oh, my goodness.
Train platform, really?
Yeah, you stand there watching them drive,
With your
watching them
little
roll
handkerchief.
away. Yep. It's a Robert Johnson blues brought into the Stones world. And let's go.
Well, I followed her to the station with a suitcase in my hand. Yeah, I followed her to the station with a suitcase in my hand. Hard to tell when all you love's in vain.
Oh
DJ Reed said Mick Taylor debut Brian Jones was fired. Oh, so that's an interesting little note on this album.
Because that's when I found out that there was 2 Micks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Because I was like, "Is there 2
And
Micks? It makes no sense."
Brenda said, never heard this song so bluesy. I agree, Brenda. And that's one thing that surprises me and still, and surprised me when I started doing the Rolling Stones was I didn't expect the blues.
Or country.
Or the country.
And I think they do both of them.
They do their own style, but
So
it's really
well.
good. It's really good, but it's their own style of blues and country. They throw in a lot of these, like this next one. Country Honk says a playful acoustic country spin on heartbreak.
Oh, it's the country cousin of the single Honky Tonk Women.
Honky Tonk Woman. Let's go. I got to get this. Buckle up, Brenda.
Here we go. I'm sitting in a bar, nibbling a jar in Jackson. And on the street, the summer sun it shines. This video bar of queen I've had in Jackson, but I just can't seem to drink you off my mind. It's on women. Give me the honky tonk blues. I laid a dip for saying New York City. I had to put up some kind of a fight. The lady, she all dressed me up in roses. She blew my nose and then she blew my mind. It's a honky tonk women. Give me the honky tonk blues. Oh, yeah.
That might not feel great.
Honky tonk blues. Give me the honky tonk blues. It's a honky tonk women. Give me the honky tonk
Feel like I was at Dollywood, y'all.
Yeah, I love hearing Mick Jagger do his fake Southern accent.
I do too. I mean, I think it's good. I think it's funny. He sang so many songs in it now. I really like it, actually.
And I'm still amazed that all these we're around the world, English people and Americans, we're separated by such a geographical distance, but when we sing, we kind of sound the same. And I'm like, what? Why do English people when they sing sound American?
I know. I didn't even know the Stones weren't American until we started.
I know. I always thought they were an American band. Well, see, I didn't know anything about
idea.
British invasion and all that. I've learned that since we
We
started.
just thought that was the Beatles.
Yeah. I didn't know there was like a bunch of groups that weren't, really American. And that's the way we are as Americans. We expect everybody else to be American.
I know. Well, they sound American. So, I mean, that's just what we thought.
Yeah, it's Skinner vibes. Yeah, it kind of did Skinner vibes to it.
Yeah, it
Dawn.
did, actually.
All right.
I like that.
Yeah, I did too. This next one's Live With Me. Live with me. Just live with me. Sleazy, high society. Invite, big swagger. Listen for the saxophone punch and instant attitude.
You know, I can't remember listening to this album. I can't remember the songs.
I don't either. Let's go.
So, y'all. I'm loving it.
I got nasty habits. I take GI3. Yes, and I eat for dinner. I must be hungry for a week. My best friend, he shoots water rats and feeds them to his geese. Don't you think there's a place for you in between the sheets? Come on now, hey, we can build a home of trees. Come on now, hey, don't you wanna live with me? There's a school, they all bring children, they all are locked in the nursery. They got earphone heads, they got dirty necks, they're so 20th century. Well, they queue up for the bathroom round about 7:35. Don't you think we need a woman's touch to make it come alive? You look good, Brad, pushing down the high street. Come on now, honey, don't you wanna live with me? Well, the servants, they're so helpful. The cook, she is a whore. Yes, the butler has a place for her behind the pantry door. The maid, she's French, she's got no sense. She's found the crazy horse. And when she strips, the chauffeur flips. The footman's eyes get crossed. Don't you think there's a place for us? Right across the street. Don't you think there's a place for you in between the Man, I love Mick Jagger's lines, man.
I thought that same thing.
He's like, there's a place for you between my sheets.
Dude, that's exactly what I was thinking, that same thing. I so was.
I got a place for
That's
you.
so
I know
funny.
just where you'll fit under my cover.
Yeah. He's like, I got some bad habits, but don't worry about it, baby.
Yeah, don't you
Nasty
worry about it,
habits.
sweetheart. You just
Yeah.
come on over here and slide in these silk sheets. I'll tell you what, guys, speaking of sheets, man, I looked up and was like, what's the softest damn sheets known to man? Because I was tired of sleeping on sheets that wasn't soft and shit, man. I looked it up and got some off Amazon. Holy damn. They got some good sheets out now, guys. If y'all ain't did some shopping lately on stuff like that, woo, they're made out of like bamboo. It's like mostly bamboo, and they've like done something to it. And hell, it's softer than silk. I'll tell you what.
Them bed sheets be holding him down.
Oh, they do, man.
They so heavy.
Ever since I retired, man, I'm like, I don't even want to get up early. Fuck that. That's for them working folk.
And you celebrate Labor Day? How dare you?
I worked long enough. I worked long enough to retire. I'm good. I get free Labor Day forever. But yeah, always remember, ladies. Homie, you turn your head for a minute. You turn your head for a minute. I got something to tell everybody else.
He hogs all the covers.
Nope. Hell, you couldn't fit
him and his little bitty dog.
I'll wake up and I'll be up there freezing like a damn chihuahua. Me and Kent both, little Kent, y'all seen him. He's like this tall. We'll be over there freezing. Should be bundled up, looking like a mummy. Yep.
It's too hot for me to sleep.
Sometimes
covered up. I got my fan, air conditioner.
I know. I'll be over. She'll be over snug as bugger rug. I'm like, damn 50 degrees in there with 30-mile-an-hour wind. I'm like, God Almighty, you got the air conditioner on and a big ass
turn
fan.
It down. I'm like, nope.
That's exactly what happens. I'm like, I don't need none of that shit.
Better bundle up, baby.
Yeah, and then takes my covers. All right, this next one's Let It Bleed. Ooh. Dark comfort song. We all need someone we can lean on. Ooh, this kind of sounds like Lean On Me.
I know.
That's kind of what I thought. But Loose Grooves, Sly Guitars, and Smiles for Miles. Let's go.
Smiles for Miles.
Egyptian cotton's what I was going for, Dawn. Found something softer, surprisingly.
Boo.
I know.
He's like a
never would have thought.
Well, we all need someone we can lean on.
Woo! I love that.
And if you want it, well, you can lean on me. Yeah, we all need
song existed, and I like
Oh yeah.
it. I liked it then.
Yeah, I do
like
too.
it now.
I tried to type something and it went crazy on me. I don't know what happened there. I don't guess it'll let me. It wouldn't let me comment back, Don. I was gonna say he should have threw the apple at her. How dare you? Don said, "Men with a source fire problems." I said, "Shouldn't have eat that apple, Don. Shouldn't have eat it. Should have just had to trick a man into eating that apple, and that's when your problem started." Adam should have took that apple. What'd you do? What'd you do? Threw it at her and then run away.
Yeah, well, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I haven't.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh, boy, if I ever get that time machine, I'm gonna go back and smack that shit out of his hand. No,
Not the sweat of my brow, please.
You don't know
Don't
what
make
you're
me
doing.
work.
Do you realize how much we've had to work since then? How dare you eat that apple, man?
It's funny.
All right, this next one. Midnight Rambler says
man.
a creeping harmonica-driven blues drama, quiet to explosive.
So it's also been a lot of extra people in here because we've had the saxophone, which DJ said was Bobby Keys,
yeah,
and Ian Stewart and Nicky Hopkins on the pianos.
and
And
then
I was wondering who played the fiddle earlier.
and we got Mick. Was it Mick Jones?
Taylor.
Mick Taylor. Yeah, that replaced Brian Jones.
Yeah. And then Mary, she sung in the first song.
Yeah,
I can't remember what her Mary Chapin.
yeah.
Something
Something
like that. So there's been a lot of extra.
Mary
like,
Chapin. Mary
people-
Chapin Carpenter. No, it wasn't her.
Not her. Can't think of what it is. But you know what I'm saying? There's been like a lot of extra people on this album, and so far, it's great.
Yep. We ate it, but we was tricked, Dawn. And Dawn said, Joe, you tasted it too. Yeah, but she ate it first, knew it was wrong, and then give that shit to Adam. Don't forget that part of it. Let her go. She knew she messed up. We was innocent.
Sure.
Innocent.
Ooh, woo.
Did you hear about the midnight rambler? Everybody got to go. Did you hear about the midnight rambler? The one that shut the kitchen door. Don't give you a hoot, I don't want it. Wrapped up in a black cat cloak. It don't go in the light of the morning. It's with the time the cock will crow.
Oh, great harmonica. Yeah. And bass.
Talking about the midnight gambler, the one you never seen before. I'm talking about the midnight gambler. Did you see him jump the garden wall? The sign and the whistle sang. Listen and you hear him moan. Yeah, that. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, don't do that.
Oh, it's gonna ramp up on us. Ronnie, welcome.
Well, you heard about the Boston. It's not one of those. We're talking about the midnight. The one who closed the bedroom door. I'm called a hit and run, reaper in anger. The knife sharpened, tiptoe.
Oh, really?
Oh, just that shoot 'em dead, brain bell jangling. You know, the one you never seen before. So if you ever meet the midnight rambler, patting down your mobile hall, well, he's bouncing like a proud Black Panther. You can say I told you so. Won't you nestle for the midnight rambler? Hey, yeah, lay it easy as you go. I'm gonna smash down all your placeless windows. Put a fist through your steel blade door. Did you hear about the midnight rambler? Leave his footprints up and down your hall. Did you hear about the midnight gambler? Did you see my name, my midnight call? And if you ever catch a midnight rambler, I tell your missus from under your nose. I'm going easy with your cold bandana. I'll stick my knife right down your throat, baby.
Ah, damn.
Stick his knife right down your throat.
Oh, man. Okay.
Dang.
This album so far has been great.
I think it's my favorite out of
Yes.
all that we've heard. Which
Out of all
makes
the Rolling
sense, 'cause
Stones
a lot
album,
of people
yeah.
are saying this is their best album.
Yeah, I do believe so far. Yeah, this is probably going to be my favorite Rolling Stones album.
They just have
There's just
so many.
Yeah, so many good ones on this one. She's in my
Really?
brain. She's, what is she over
This is
here?
number 8, and they're still touring. So I'm
Oh.
assuming they've.
Yeah, there's probably a
billion
million more to go. I'm looking forward to it too now, especially since we're really getting into the Rolling Stones vibe.
Well, you know, when we first listened to this album, like pretty much when we started the channel, I had listened to, like, I kept kind of listening to it because I was trying to.
What, like a song here or song
yeah,
there?
like that. Let It Bleed.
Yeah, Ronnie,
all
you're
that.
being a midnight rambler right now. It's midnight in Scotland almost, ain't it? Think you got like
But-
16, 17 minutes.
Where we went back and we've listened to their debut album and all these, previous albums and stuff. I forgot about this one and how wonderful it is. So
I
I'm glad
know.
we're hearing it.
It
tonight.
is. I know. I am too.
It's a pleasant treat. For
It
sure.
is. Honestly.
I love all the bluesy country. I
and
really
I'm
like
still
this
kind of
style
surprised.
of Stones.
Yes.
Like I didn't like the psychedelic. I wasn't.
No,
I
I'm not.
I couldn't get into that as much.
I'm pretty much, I don't know if there's ever been a psychedelic album that I like. Now, some of the Beatles weren't bad, though. Like you had some great stuff come out of that era, like Strawberry Fields Forever. It's fucking
Is that
fantastic.
psychedelic?
Well, I mean, it's kind of is.
I don't know.
I would
Oh, yeah,
assume
Sticky
so.
Fingers. Now we have heard the Sticky Fingers album too.
Yeah, but I don't
think those are
remember
the
it either.
the only two that we heard.
Is Sticky Fingers like next? Would that
I
be
don't
like
know.
the next one? I'm not sure. You Rolling Stone people.
But I
can
think
let me
those
know.
are the only two that we heard before we went back and started doing.
Yeah,
the
because
debut.
after I hit this one in Sticky Fingers, I was like, oh man, we got to rewind this shit. This is
Yeah.
going to be good. I need to go all the way through the Rolling Stones because that's ridiculous not to, you know. But let's go. This next one, You Got the Silver, Ragged Devotion and Jealousy, Tender and Raw. First full lead vocal on a Stones album by Keith Richards.
Really full. We've heard some of him singing,
Yeah, and it said album. I think it meant track. I don't know, unless it's a
or
different
maybe
one.
he sings the whole entire song. Because I know he sang one song they sang. He sang
Yeah,
a verse, and
I thought that too.
Mick
It may
Jagger
be
sang a
wrong. If it's
verse.
wrong, let me know because
Is this all
the internet
Keith
can be
Richards?
wrong. Let's go.
Got the silver.
Hey, babe, what's in your eyes? I saw them flashing like airplane lights. You fill my cup, babe, that's for sure. Must come back for a little more. You got my heart, you got my soul, you got the silver, you got the gold, you got the diamonds from the mine. Well, that's alright. It'll buy some time. Tell me, honey, what will I do when I'm hungry, thirsty too? I'm feeling foolish, that's for sure. Just waiting here at your kitchen door. Hey, babe, what's in your eyes? Is that the diamond from the mine? What's that laughing in your smile? I don't care. No, I don't care. You got my soul. You got the silver. You got the gold. If that's your love, just leave me blind. I don't care. No, that's the big surprise.
Oh man. Okay, that was
Man.
good. That was good.
I think that my hearing has gotten better. My taste has gotten better because it seemed like I didn't like Keith Richards singing.
Yeah,
I
now you're
wasn't a
kind of like,
fan of
"Woo."
it. Yeah,
Maybe
and now I was
just
like,
a
well,
little.
that sounded really good.
You-
So either he's gotten better,
You're getting your Keith Richards
or I'm
ear.
just getting used to it. It's
Yeah.
one of the two. But I thought he sang that really well.
And this next song kind of surprised me. The name of it is Monkey Man.
Monkey Man.
And that makes me think of that other song we did. It had a guy named Monkey Man. I think it was from the Traveling Wilburys, wasn't it? He was like, sometimes I just think about the Monkey Man.
Oh yeah, I think it was
Yeah, I think it was Traveling
Yeah.
Wilburys that had a song about that.
another great band. that we
Another great band.
discovered.
I know.
We still got another album to do by them.
Hey, and,
so fun. I loved it.
I've told you guys once or twice. I'm going to try, and I wanted to yesterday, but I ended up taking the night off. We're going to start doing some Kiss albums because I have recently just discovered Kiss. I'd always seen them with their face paint, so I never listened to anything they did. And holy crap, I'm loving it. Ronnie, thank you.
He's cheating. If you're listening to these songs, you're cheating.
No, I mean, I've just heard
Cheater,
one or
cheater.
two. Okay, I play World of Tanks, and they had like an event on there. It's a free game where you play like World War II tanks and all this stuff. And they had an event on there. It was like a metal fest or whatever. And they got Kiss tanks on there right now. And I got one of them and it played like some Kiss music when I was sitting there looking at it. And I was like, holy shit, this is good. I need to check it out. But yeah, I am, I've listened to a couple Kiss songs and I'm like, yeah, we're definitely, we need to do this. We need to squeeze
Yeah, we were
this
going to do
in.
that last night.
Yeah, Tweeter and the Monkey Man. Yeah, that's what it
Thanks,
was, Chad.
DJ.
But yeah, all right, let's go. Monkey Man says,
Thanks, Ronnie. Sorry.
Yeah, I
Tell
said,
you that.
thank you, Ronnie. Urban Nerves, Sleek Grooves, Sudden Surges, Piano Fireworks from Nicky Hopkins. Light this one up. Let's go.
Baby. So does that song have anything to do with this then?
I don't know.
If y'all know, let me know. Tambourine?
I'm a flippin' peanut monkey. All my friends are junkies. That's not really
good. And let me recap just a little bit for some of y'all, because I know some of you guys have been here a while and some of you guys haven't been here that long. What happened was I've been listening to 90s country, basically, like outlaw and 90s country pretty much my whole life. Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, that kind of stuff. And I never, David Allan Coe, never really ventured out into other music because there was no need to, from my point of view.
But I did.
I was, but she always listened to other things. And so what I'm really on here, I'm kind of on a musical journey, and I'm like, come along with me, man. Let's find out, because I'm sure there's a lot of stuff, everybody always encounters new songs. And that left me this whole world of music open to me. Since I only ever listened to, basically country, I have like all rock and roll and stuff to explore. And I really almost have no idea where to begin. I mean, I've listened to a lot of these bands you guys have suggested. That's how I found all these awesome bands. And like Rush and this kind of stuff. Stones, Pink Floyd. I've heard a couple songs here and there by them, but usually on movies. Like I never sought out or bought an album of anyone else, because I didn't really have an interest in it. I'm the kind of person I can get in my own thing and just stay there forever. I love routine, and that's one thing I'm trying to do is shake that up, so I'm not in the same routine, not the same 30 songs, 50 songs over and over.
He needs to get educated with some music, y'all.
Yeah, it's some music.
Me too.
Yeah, I enjoyed this. And once I started this journey, I realized how deep it could go, and basically it'll never end. So it's been a blast, and I've had a blast doing this, discovering these bands and stuff. And so I'm like,
so if you have requests or anything, throw it down there, because that way.
Yeah, that's how I find all my best stuff.
We do different bands on different nights.
You guys that grew up listening to this,
like we didn't.
Yeah, you seen the trash?
Maybe we did some.
Yeah, like look at like the 2000s and stuff. I was born in like the 80s, so I had 80s and 90s. I really just stuck, with country. 2000s, I stuck with 80s or 90s country because 2000s music was just garbage.
Yeah,
and up. I mean, there might be one or two good ones here and there. Well, I don't know, but I didn't ever listen to it. I was just like, nah.
Well, and for me, the bands that I had listened to and the songs that I had listened to was like just the greatest hits albums.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know that, like the Let It Bleed album was just a fantastic album. You need to hear it. Of course, I've never even heard of Stone's greatest hits, but I'm just saying in general.
Yeah.
And a lot of greatest hits started coming out in the 80s and 90s.
And one thing I'm really trying to do is I'm trying to bring back the listening to a whole album again, because I've realized since I've started this journey that people don't, or it's kind of fell off, that people listen to a whole album. It used to be a thing back in the day when you would buy a CD or you would buy a cassette or an 8-track or a record or whatever. You would listen to the whole damn thing, because why would you buy it and not listen to the whole thing? But nowadays, people don't really do that.
Nope.
You get one song that you like and you just download that one song and the whole rest of them's gone. I want to really bring back the whole album listening to experience. And that's what we do here. We go through the greatest albums of all time.
All time.
All time. All right, like this right here. And this next one is, you can't always get what you want.
That's right.
Life's lessons, longing, acceptance, and a sing-along release. Opens with a choir, it ends with a jubilant coda. Let's go.
My soul is
a glass of wine in her hand. I knew she was gonna meet her connection. At her feet was a footloose man. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, well, you might find you get what you need. And I went down to the demonstration to get my fair share of abuse, singing we're gonna vent our frustration. If we don't, we're gonna blow a 50 amp fuse. Sing it to me. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometimes, well, you just might find you get what you need. Oh, baby, yeah. Oh. I went down to the Chelsea drugstore to get your prescription filled. I was standing in line with Mr. Jimmy. Man, did he look pretty ill. We decided that we would have a soda. My favorite flavor, cherry red. I sung my song to Mr. Jimmy. Yeah, and he said one word to me, and that was there. I said to him, you can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. Tell you, you can't always get what you want. No, but if you try sometime, you just might find you get what you need. Oh yeah. Woo!
song. Love the
Me
song. But I have to agree with Vivitch Master on this one. He said a sheep's anthem. I'm like, you can get what you want. Yeah, you just got to want it hard enough. And grab for that shit, man. Don't let everybody tell you can't do it. That's what drives me more. Somebody says, can't do some shit. Oh, hell no. That hits me right in my defiant bone. I can't take it. Then it's do or die at that point.
This is like
You
more
just
of what,
reach out there and grab it.
This is more of what I used to tell the kids when they would want.
Yeah, I know. I do
fit.
tell my kids this. You can't always get what you want. But they're not in a position to get
And
it.
I think this song,
Me and you are.
I think this song was played on lots of movies and commercials and stuff. I think, you know what I'm saying? So we kind of knew this song.
Yeah.
We knew that it was a Rolling Stone song, I guess. We just knew the song.
Yeah,
too.
this was a great album though. I enjoyed
I'm giving
the
it 10.
shit. Yeah, 10, easy 10.
That's probably my favorite song on here, but man, I really liked all of them. So
Oh
I
man,
don't know.
I don't know if it's my favorite one. I've had a couple of them on here that was really good. I really like the first one. It gave me them Vietnam vibes.
Gimme Shelter.
Yeah, that was straight up in Vietnam.
I like
vibes.
the train station one, the sad one,
Yeah.
the bluesy one. That was kind of sad.
Well, see, as like
But his voice is just beautiful, and sometimes I think all the instruments and all the music overshadows Mick Jagger's voice.
yeah, sometimes
His voice is
his voice is great.
on, man.
Yeah, a lot
I
of
love
times,
it.
even his fake country
Even
accent,
his
I like
fake
it.
country.
I like the fake country accent too.
That's all right. Well,
Yeah.
take it.
Yeah, but let me know what you guys think your favorite song is. If you got a
Yeah.
favorite one on here, I know most people will watch this in perpetuity as well. They won't watch it
What
live.
was leading in the
Feel
poll?
free to throw it in the comments. We'll make sure we read it.
Yeah, what
and,
was leading in the poll up there?
Let's see. Gimme Shelter.
Gimme Shelter was leading in the
Yeah.
poll. So that's
Oh yeah, I could
so
tell.
everybody said number one.
Yeah, was that?
For the ones that were in the poll anyway.
Yeah, I know a lot of you guys, watching this, probably veterans and stuff, and not just veteran people who are alive in that area. Does that song give you Vietnam era vibes? Does it bring back memories of like that time? Is that one of the things that get you for it?
What, Gimme Shelter?
Yeah, Gimme Shelter. But yeah, make sure you guys throw it in the comments, because I know, like I was saying, most people watch it after the live stream.
Yeah.
It may get like 100 views during a live stream or 2 or whatever, but it'll end up being a lot more. 4,
Another
5, 6
thing
thousand,
too,
later
I
on.
feel like I've enjoyed this album more now that I know who the Stones are too.
Yeah, absolutely.
And DJ, what's his name? DJ? Yeah,
DJ
DJ on
Reed.
here said this was Mick Taylor's first album.
Yeah, and that's cool.
And Brian Jones was out.
Yeah, I don't know
So
what
what if that
happened
had
there.
anything to do with anything?
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. But
I don't know.
I'm
We'll
gonna
have
make
to
sure I
kind of
check
look
it
that
out.
up and see what
Rolling
going on
Stones,
there.
we did a great Rock Chronicles on that. We're going to have to get back to doing them soon, probably.
Yeah.
But on the Altamont disaster, if you guys don't know anything about that, you should really watch it, man. It really,
I think
that
I
was some
thought
crazy
Brenda
stuff.
was one told me she was there.
Brenda,
May not have been Brenda, but it was somebody commented
that they
on
were
that.
at
Yeah.
Altamont.
that they
Oh,
were there
wow.
when it happened.
Oh,
May
wow.
not have been Brenda.
That would have been a trip. That was a damn. Now that was yet to come. I think that happened in 1969. So that was the way the 60s died, really, and peace and love era ended, was with the Altamont disaster. But all right, guys, till next time, I'll see you tomorrow for Pink Floyd night.
Pink Floyd tomorrow.
As long as she don't
Obscure-
get sick or something, she's made us miss. The last 2 times we tried to do a
just
Pink Floyd album.
one.
Every time come Pink Floyd time,
Just
she's like,
one. It was just last week. Can't help it. If y'all ever seen Dewey Cox, my vertigo.
that's what she did.
Y'all don't want to see me like that.
It just make it more entertaining. You can just sit over and spin. I'll strap
Like,
you. I'll
what's wrong with
seatbelt her
her?
to the chair.
Y'all get all kinds of hate mail on that.
I'll just seatbelt her to the chair. She won't go nowhere. All right. Till next time, guys. Stay jolly.
Stay jolly.
And I'm out of here.